We are live. Hello, hello, hi, folks. What is happening? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy kind of sort of Wednesday, not really Wednesday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome, welcome. It's another late live. I apologize. I've been apologizing a lot lately, but for this late live. But I promise it'll be good and it'll be quick. So today I posted a quote by Benjamin Franklin that says, "He that can have patience can have what he will." And I love that. I love that in a few different reasons. But the main reason why I want to share this quote with you, and I normally don't like do a live on the quote that I posted, but I really like this quote a lot, and I think it hits home for a lot of us. Um, when you have patience, okay, patience follows something, right? It's not like you just kind of appear and then you have patience, right? Certain things have happened and now you are practicing what? Patience. For example, I'll give you the best example. The best people on the planet, in my opinion, who are patient are farmers. Well, I'll tell you why. Farmers are wonderful at practicing patience because what they got to do is they got to take the seeds and they got to plant these seeds, right? And then not getting results right away, knowing that. And then what they got to do is actually care for these seeds, which means they got to water them, they got to make sure they get enough light, they get enough nutrients, winds, animals, insects. Nothing else is going to come out and harm them. So farmers got to keep an eye on these seeds and care for them, even though they're not seeing any crops yet, right? So what they do is they plant the seeds and they trust the process. They trust the journey. But they don't just trust the journey by itself. They trust the journey because of what they have done, because of the actions that they have taken. Now they trust the process. It's like if they weren't planting seeds, trusting that process would be useless. Why would you trust the process when you haven't planted any seeds, right? It doesn't make any sense. So when you're practicing patience, it's not like patience is not like you sit on the couch and you're like kumbaya my lord, and you get what you're looking for. That's not patience. That's being naive. you know Patience is you do your work, you hustle what you got to do, you prospect, you reach out to your follow-ups, you do your clips, your videos, even if it's late, early, whatever it is, you do what you got to do, and then you trust the process, right? And then you trust the journey, right? So patience follows some kind of activity. It's not just patience, couch, I'm good to go. It's going to happen. That is not how it works. So I want you to make sure that, you know, you know, e- even if you consider in a real relationship, right? In a relationship, when you're going, let's say you're going through a rough time, and let's say you go through counseling, you're working on yourself, and then you're working on each other, you're working on the relationship, right? You're constantly working this every day, every chance you get. And then what happens? And then you're trusting that process. Trusting that process follows that whole action based activities, right? You're doing certain things, and then you trust the process. You can be be be, be patient, right? So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I think it's so important, the topic of patience, because I think it can be really confusing, right? Because somebody can be patient, you know, because they've done stuff, and then somebody else can be patient just because they want to be patient because they have this belief that, okay, well, I'm just going to be patient, it's going to come to me, the winning numbers are going to come to me. Just, you know, be very conscious of where you stand and how you treat a situation, if you would. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do, babies. Let's go. Spread the love. And I am Sean Azimi with sidekickshawn.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.